In this video, we are going to discuss about covalent bond as we are seeing the chapter chemical bonding. In the previous video, we have seen about the ionic bond. Let us see what is the definition of covalent bond. Covalent bond, the bond formed between the two atoms by mutual sharing of their valence electrons is known as covalent bond. Remember, covalent bond is also known as dative bond, and covalent bond is proposed by G.N. Lewis. Let us take an example to understand what actually the covalent bond is. For suppose you and your friend went for purchasing a chocolate, but you and your friend don't have the sufficient money for purchasing the chocolate. Assume that the chocolate is of 10 rupees. You have 5 rupees and your friend have 5 rupees. In such a case, what you will do, in order to purchase the chocolate, you and your friend contribute equally and share the chocolate equally. Similar thing happen in terms of a covalent bond. Here both the atoms will donate one electron each and share the electron pair formed by the donation of electrons. In covalent bond, both the atoms will donate the electron and share the electron. Remember that only unpaired electron present in the atom will involve in covalent bond formation. No paired electron present in the valence shell will take part in covalent bond formation. Remember, only unpaired electrons will take part in covalent bond formation. Here we have prepared a tabular form so that it will be easy for you for understanding the types which are included under covalent bond. Under covalent bond, you have single bond, double bond and triple bond. Here single bond is formed because of a sharing of one pair of electron or else two electrons between the two atoms. For example, hydrogen and chlorine. In hydrogen and chlorine, single bond exists. Here one pair of electron or else two electrons are shared between the atoms. In terms of double bond, two pair of electrons are shared or else four electrons are shared between the two atoms. The example is oxygen atom. In between two oxygen atom, two pairs of electrons are shared, so it is considered as double bond. In triple bond, you have three pair of electrons sharing between the two atoms. If three pairs of electrons or else six electrons are shared between the two atoms, then it is considered as triple bond, and the example for the triple bond is N2. In N2 you will see triple bond. Always the first bond formed between the two atoms is a sigma bond, whereas the other remaining bonds present between the two atoms other than the first bond are pi bond. Remember that double bond and triple bond are considered as multiple bond. In multiple bond you will see sigma bond as well as pi bond. Now let us see what are the types of covalent bond. You have two types of covalent bond. One is non-polar covalent bond or else pure covalent bond. The other one is polar covalent bond. Now let us see what actually these non-polar covalent bond and polar covalent bond are. Covalent bond formed by sharing of electrons between the two like atoms is known as non-polar covalent bond or else pure covalent bond. Remember, covalent bond formed between the similar atoms, that is if we see the example H2, N2, O2, Cl2, P4 and S8 etc. In these cases the bond is formed between the similar atoms, and if the bond is formed between the similar atoms or else like atoms, that bond known as non-polar covalent bond. In non-polar covalent bond, same atoms or else atom with same electronegativity are involved. Now let us see the polar covalent bond. Polar covalent bond is the covalent bond formed by sharing of electron pair between the two dissimilar electronegative atoms. Remember, here also the bond form is covalent bond, but the actual difference exists is nothing but the two atoms between which the electrons sharing takes place. Here if the electron sharing takes place between the two atoms which have different electronegativity, the bond formed is known as polar covalent bond. Examples for polar covalent bonds: HF, HCl, NH3, SO3 etc. are the examples for polar covalent bond. Remember, polar covalent bond is also a covalent bond, but here because of the electronegativity difference between the atoms, the electron pair shift towards that atom which have higher tendency or else higher electronegativity value. Now let us see the example for the molecule in which both pure covalent bond and polar covalent bond exists, or else a non-polar covalent bond and polar covalent bond exists. If you see here, H2O2 is a molecule in which a pure covalent bond as well as polar covalent bond exist. In hydrogen peroxide, non-polar covalent bond exists between the two oxygen atom, whereas polar covalent bond exists between oxygen and hydrogen atom. In the similar way, N2H4 is the other example in which you will see pure covalent bond as well as polar covalent bond. In valence shell, the electron pairs which are not involved in bond formation are known as lone pair of electrons, and lone pair of electron will take part in coordinate covalent bond formation. This is covalent bond. Remember, covalent bond is formed between the two atoms because of sharing of electron. Here, each and every atom which is taking part in the bond formation will contribute an electron, and that electron pair will be shared between the atoms. And the most important thing is only unpaired electron will take part in covalent bond formation. Covalent bond is of two types, polar and non-polar covalent bond. Non-polar covalent bond is seen in the atoms of same electronegativity values, whereas polar covalent bond is seen in the atoms with different electronegativity values.